Alright guys, for this cake I'm using a chocolate cake. So just loosen the edge of your cake with a knife and get it out the pan. Don't forget to remove your paper if you put some on the bottom. And I'm going to cut this in half and frost the middle. Then use like a second board just to get your cake off. Alright, so now just go ahead and frost the middle of your cake to whatever thickness you want. Alright, and then now slide the top of the cake back on. And then we're going to crumb coat your cake. So just crumb coat, and then when you're done, put it in your fridge. Alright guys, I totally forgot I should have shaped my bouquet first before I crumb coat it. But that's not a big deal. It's easy to crumb coat after you cut. So I just use a toothpick to shape my bouquet. And then cut. Then when I'm done, I'm going to crumb coat the parts that I cut off. Alright, with a damp paper towel, just go ahead and clean your board. Alright, and then I'm going to stick it back in the fridge and I'm going to mix my colors. Alright guys, so you can make whatever color flowers you want to use. I'm using a pink, yellow, orange, and purple. And then for my flowers, I'm using the Russian tip. So now I'm going to frost my cake. I had it sitting in the fridge for a while. And just half of your cake where the stem goes, that's where I'm going to frost. Because the top part don't really matter because you're going to cover that with flowers. And then you don't have to cover the bottom of the bouquet either. Alright, so now I'm using a big rose tip and I'm just doing it halfway. This is where all the top section is where my flower is going to be, and then just start piping your flowers. Now with your leaf tip, you just go filling in all the little open spots. Alright, for the stem I'm using a round circle tip and just go piping them each in a row. Okay, now I'm gonna do the ribbon for the bow. Just use any color you want and switch out to a rose tip to make the bow. And voila, there you go guys.